So this analysis was done on 1 hour time frame. So I just mapped out a zone that Injective has been testing from this place, from this particular order block, around 30.0. It was 30.0 that created this order block. So I waited for it, and I discovered that it has started going up. So and I took entry, and then I made my 60% with 3x. That is my plan, to make 60% and lose 20% in 3x. And then I was able to achieve that yesterday. It hit my TP. So when the thing came back to my entry this morning, I said, I just try without any analysis. I said, I just enter again. I just know whether I will get another 60%, and I still give the same 20% stop loss. And then right now it's already given me 20. It's already given me 43%. I just left the trade already. So that one is for Injective already. So, but the trade I'm in right now is AD. I just said, let me check it out this morning, and this one was done on the 3 hour, 4 hour time frame. That was where I did the analysis. So I've already entered the trade long already, targeting 7.5. I did my Fibonacci retracement on the 4 hour time frame, and I discovered that it reacted to, let me fib it again. So it reacted to our normal fib level, the 382. So that was where I took entry from. Was around on the 17th of December, I took entry from that position here. And then it started going up, but all of a sudden a dump came, and then it started going down. I left the trade. So now I want to enter again, but I'll enter at 0.6 to target 0.75. That is my target for our ADA. So those are the trades I'm into now. Those are the trades I'm into now.
Okay, so for the ADA, the 0.7, is it the same 60%? What you're looking at?
Yes, 60% TP. Yes.
All right. Yeah, you have a very good strategy. And from the look of things, it has been working for you, actually. From the look of things, it has been working for you perfectly, right? How I wish those who don't understand what they are doing right now will actually learn. Some persons just think it's because they are using high leverage. Okay? Now, what leverage does is to help you. Okay? Leverage is to help you to fast track. Okay, fast track everything, whether it is in the area of losses, in the area of gains, and all of that. Leverage helps you to fast track that. All right, it helps you to I don't know what English or what word actually will be able to describe this. Okay, now if for instance, since you always target 20% losses and all of that in your trades, if for instance we enter the long trade for Injective here, okay, and you are looking at when that trade goes against you by 20%, minus 20%, and you are using a 3x leverage. If you are using a 3x leverage, this is where your loss will be. Your stop loss will be. 3x leverage, right? Okay. Currently, the percentage I have here is what's this? This is 7.6%. If you multiply 7.6% by 3, that will give you almost 22% or thereabout, right?
Yes.
So it means that in a trade, you are ready to allow that particular token to dump by 6% or thereabout, 6 point something percent. Okay, 6 point something percent with a 3x leverage, 6 point something percent.
7 at the dot. 7 at the dot.
Okay, 7%. So it means you are looking at that around that 21% or thereabout. So 7 on the dot, you Let's do 7 on the 3rd. We should be somewhere around there, right? So here you need to wait. It means that if you enter injective at 39, injective will need to drop down to 36 before you are out of that market. And this will mean, losing 20%. And if you are targeting 60%, 60% will now be around
Above 20.
20, yeah, above 20%, right? So above 20%, this is a risk reward ratio of almost a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, right? Almost a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. So if this market comes down here, for you to get out of this market, it means that this market needs to come down to 36. But if I'm using 10x leverage in this, okay, if I'm using 10x leverage in this, if I wait for this market to get from this entry here, it gets down to 36. Now multiply 7 by 10. That is 70%, right?
Yes, yes.
70%, which means that if I enter a trade, for instance, with $100, I am ready to risk $70. Okay, which doesn't make any sense. All right, it doesn't make any sense. So when it comes to risk management and all of that, if you are not being careful, if you are not going to scalp the market and you are not going to stay in the market to look at what is happening in the market and manage your trades accordingly, then use a low leverage and allow the stuff to play out. Low leverage is still better than not using leverage at all. For instance, this trade was, let's assume that I put in $100 in this trade. I've made over 87 or thereabout dollars in this thing on the spot market. If I use 3x leverage, it means that I would have made 87 by 3. Okay? $87 into 3 times. Instead of just trading on the spot market and it would have given you just 87, I would have doubled or tripled that 87 because I'm using what? A 3x leverage. That is exactly what it is. But why you should, most especially for beginners, why you should start with a very low leverage is because you are yet to understand how things plays out in this market. All right? You are yet to understand how things plays out in this market. Use low leverage and be making it at times 2 of your whatever the market is giving you, or times 3 or whatever the market is giving you. If you want to go big, times 5 or times 10. Right? That way you'll be able to stay in the market a bit longer. Okay? Than just put stop loss here, and why other persons are losing maybe 10, 20%. You are losing 70, 80, 100%. All right. And if this gets to 100%, for instance, somebody with a 3x leverage can equally decide to say, okay, let's assume that you want to do 30. Let's say you want to do when the market goes against you by 30%, right? So it means that you can put that stuff here. And yeah, if you use a 20 or a 10x leverage here, before it gets here, you would have been liquidated already. Okay. Your liquidation would be crying and asking you, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And all of that. Okay. So that is one thing about leverage that all of us need to understand. When you become very confident and you have the capital to stay in a trade for as long as you can go ahead and use very high leverage and risk, whatever you want to risk. I showed us here, or I sent a screenshot here, how somebody with a 6x leverage was able to turn $15,000 into $10 million. With a 6x leverage, turn $15,000 into what? $10 million. Trading bulk. Trading bulk. So it is not gara. It is not I too know or I too sabi thing, okay? Is gradually, guys. It's gradually. The market is always there. If your confluence is, if you don't see any setup today, tomorrow you will see another one. If you don't see in the morning, you will see in the afternoon. If you don't see in the afternoon, you will see in the night. If you don't see in the night, you will see at midnight. That is crypto market for you. It doesn't close. Okay? It doesn't close and all of that. So start small and gradually build your portfolio. When you have enough money in your trading account, you can gradually increase your leverage. In fact, when you have much money in your account, you don't even need leverage actually, right? You don't even need that much leverage, okay? This guy that staked 15K, he would have said, okay, let me go with the 100x leverage and all of that. But no, right? But 15K was able to give you $10 million. $10 million in Nigerian naira. Convert it and let me know how much it is. You have that kind of money, you can go to Aso Rock and go and, ask them to give you away that you want to see the president. And before they say anything, you just say, hey, 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 you know who I am. You just carry your Lambo and go there and they'll give you access to the president. All right. But that is by the way, guys. That is just by the way. But the most important thing here is stick to low leverage for now. Okay. And gradually scale up your leverage. Trading is not competition. Don't see somebody using 200x leverage and want to give it a try. If you want to lose that money, give it to me. Well, maybe when I finish making money, I can come back to you. All right. So basically that, Leon, thank you so much for sharing that. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that. Yeah, let's go. Who's next? Who's next? Who else is sharing? What are you guys trading? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. What are you trading this morning? Or have you guys made enough money for the Christmas already? If you have made enough money for the Christmas already, you can still trade and send me the remaining money. Okay. Yeah. Who else? Who else want to let me know what he or she is trading? There's this lady that used to join us on the Zoom, the one that taught us how to use the Ishimoku cloud, Naomi, right? What happened? I've not heard from her, and I don't even know what her username on the Telegram is. I don't even know whether she's still in the Telegram and all of that. Please, anybody that knows Naomi, tell her that I'm asking about her and all of that. Okay. Yeah. So who traded TRB with me? Who bought TRB? Whether you bought in the spot market or futures? Who bought TRB? Let me know. TRB, it will go up and then the dump will be like fire. So I don't know from the look of things right now. Let me get the opinions on this. From the look of things right now, will TRB continue to go up, or are we going to have a leg down before it finally goes up? What do you guys think? TRB, give me your thoughts on TRB. Give me your thoughts on TRB. What do you think? Should I continue to hold or I should TP right here?
I beg TPO.
Have you, I actually had TRB some time ago from here till it got to around that 43 or thereabouts. And then we had this massive candle, right? We had this massive candle and all of that. So I was forced to sell TRB, I think around $102 or thereabouts. So right now, if you wait again, when this thing drop back, the drop can be very, very, very thunderous, seriously. Yes, I have to tip you guys. I have to tip you because currently, on the daily time frame, this seems to be a resistance until this candle. Maybe if we have this candle close anything at maybe 150 or thereabout, okay, that could mean that we will be going up further. We'll be going up further. Yeah, so TP here and wait for what will happen next. If we do break above this level, then we can continue to go up, right? Yeah, if we break above that level, we can continue to go up. Maybe we'll look for new trees and all of that. Guys, um, all right, so let's go on with what we are looking at. Anybody bought this Cognino stuff? The volume has actually increased, the market cap has increased, the price too has increased, and all of that. Anybody bought, or those of you who bought, anyone still holding? Those of you who bought Cognino, is anybody still holding to that stuff? Let me see. Sorry, I think it's called USDT. Let's do one more. Anybody bought this thing?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. So we'll have that push back to so 382, yeah, we had that bounce from 382 and we're moving up. The stock is actually doing good actually. But that 618 level, if we can actually come back down to that level, to be a great area to buy. Let me look at the chart on the I think we have over 200 million in market as a market cap right now, from 120 to 200 million. So if that thing actually grows to a billion, it could mean a lot actually. It could mean a lot, guys. Continue. Um, what else are we looking at? Okay, guys. So basically, for those of you who are yet, who are even still new and all of that, okay. It is not late yet to invest in crypto and all of that. And many of us bought this token that is making the wave, SEI, right? The SEI token. When I asked you to buy, I think a lot of persons paid debt yet to that stuff. I didn't buy and all of that. Okay, just like Injective and the rest. Okay, SEI I think is the new narrative right now that is making waves. No, the token has pumped already. Okay, it has pumped already, so it's not something you can just rush into and all of that. SCI has pumped already. Maybe you just wait for a pullback. Okay, yeah, we'll look at ID. Okay, I'll look at ID, John. Wait for a pullback and take. Yeah, buyers, you're welcome. Okay, and take and buy. Okay, just wait for a pullback and buy those two. SCI is the one making the wave right now. I think the current price of SCI is around yeah 38 cents. 38 cents. And at this time I posted that story, it was around 28 or thereabout. Okay. So you should have been up even if you have bought in the spot market. All right. So I don't know for this token, I don't know if I should take profit and then buy back again. Maybe if we get back, but where I'm looking to buy more of this token, I don't know if that will happen. All right. I don't know if that will happen. As of now, the market cap for Inyo is the current market cap for Inyo is around 260 million, okay? $261 million. All right, from 120 something. So which is why you see these moves in the market and all of that. It just paid me that I didn't buy more. But well, the XI ecosystem is they are creating like how will I describe this? For Ethereum, right? On Ethereum, you cannot do transaction in parallel. I don't know how what they're saying is EVM, is it parallelism or whatever they call that stuff. So it means that on the SCI network, you can do transaction in parallel, right? both transaction in parallel, and there will be no issue. All right, because you cannot do transaction in parallel, and it makes it faster and cheaper than Ethereum and all of that. Okay, so it is called EVM parallelism, or whatever the name is. Okay, those of you who know English. All right. So that's basically what is making the trend. I think they recently made an upgrade on their platform, right? They recently made an upgrade to include those parallel style of transactions and all of that. So that's basically what is making the wave right now. Okay, that's basically what is making the wave right now, which is why you see the price of SDI just soaring higher and higher and higher. So if I go to that SCI chart, currently we are trading at 38 cents. Yeah, we're trading at 38 cents. But I was opportune to get SCI, I think, a few dollars worth of SCI and all of that. I didn't know it was going to be this big. All right, I would have bought big. I just put in less than, I think, $20 or thereabout buying SCI, because I know I was going to hold it for long and all of that. So yeah, that's basically what is though the market cap is a bit high right now and all of that. So I don't know. You just wait for pullbacks and all of that. So what I was actually saying is it is not late yet, guys. It is not late yet. Starting from January, you start seeing a lot of positive activity because we have a lot of events lined up for next year. Okay. If you have plans for yourself, if you really want to make money, guys, in crypto, okay, the time is now. All right, the time is now. Don't just buy random tokens. Don't buy random tokens. Okay, don't just depend on the meme coins. I know memes will give us even the meme concept. I'm talking about Cogino now. Nobody's paying attention to it. It could be a pump and dump stuff. That is agreed. Okay, but this meme of a thing favors those who take more risks, who take risks of them. Right now, the Cogino of a thing is very uninteresting. It is not everybody who pay attention to it. Even me, I was not confident enough to buy more. Okay, because if I was confident enough, I would have invested a lot of money in it. But guess when people will start, paying attention to this, when this thing start pumping, when $10 become $20,000, when $10 become $1 million, that's when everybody wants to come into the platform and all of that. And at that point in time, that is when the big boys are taking interest, are taking their profits and all of that. So yeah, okay. So start looking for projects you can invest in, right? Okay, start looking for projects you can invest in right now, and you will not regret it. Okay, and you will not regret it. So let me see the IDU that John wants me to look at. USDT. Is it ID USDT or ID? I think it's ID USDT. Okay, so for the ID, John, currently ID is sitting at a resistance, and looking at a higher time frame, actually. Looking at the higher time frame. Let me see if I'm on the right chart. ID USDT, yes. So we are currently sitting at a resistance right here, as you can see. Okay. So basically, if you are looking for longer term, right? If you are looking for long trade, a breakout of this area here could mean, buying to the upside, all right? Even if I look at the weekly time frame, yeah, you just need this token to break out of this area. But if you are confident about this, okay, I don't know what the project is all about, but if you're confident about it, and then you want to start building a long position, then if we go to lower time frames like the 1 hour time frame, yeah, if you go to the lower time frame like the 1 hour time frame and all of that, yeah. For me, for long setup, okay, I still want you to wait for a breakout of this area here. Okay, just wait for a breakout of this area, or you wait for this to push back down, all right, to this area of 26 cents. Maybe you could start seeing buy opportunities there, right? So on the 1 hour time frame, as you can see right here, we do have this area of support, okay, which market has rejected from multiple times, all right? So that's where we are. This is your buy zone, all right? This is where you should be buying this token. So if you can be patient enough and follow the token patiently, once it comes back to this area, that's the area you'll be buying. If you are not able to get it from here, then wait for this to break out. Okay, once we break out of this resistance level, that is when you should be buying. Breaking out is not something that happened like this, okay? Because a lot of persons would have said, oh, this candle, see, look at this massive pump, okay? It has broken out and all of that. If you are looking at breakout, you want to wait for the candle to close, right? But this never closed. It still came back down and all of that. So since I did this area of resistance on the higher time frame, you want to equally patiently wait for that breakout to happen on the higher time frame. So if, for instance, we go to the daily time frame, where am I? Yeah, if we go to the daily time frame, you see that that candle I showed you on the 1 hour time frame, you see that it was not a breakout, it was just a fake out, right? So it went up there, right, and still came back and closed below that area. So if this candle push up and close with the body above this area, then the next candle is where you'll be looking to take your entry to the upside. Okay, so that's my own take on ID, USDT. So if you are going to be looking for buy and all of that, but if you want to scalp this market, I think you can get a quick short trade here. I can give you maybe a 10, 20%, depending on the leverage you're using. All right. So you can get a quick trade here and all of that. So yeah, basically that's basically what I'm looking at on ID if you are going to be trading ID. Okay. And I'm new to crypto trading, but I find your information very useful. Thank you so much, Kevin, for that. Okay. Thank you for that compliment, actually. Yeah. Good morning, sir. I just transferred my KYC now. Okay. Yeah. Sanusi, just send me a message on Telegram. Okay. Or you can use any of the links to my WhatsApp to send me a message on WhatsApp. Just send me your UID. Okay. And then I'll add you up to the WhatsApp group and all of that. Right? I'll add you up to the WhatsApp group. So, yeah, thank you so much for doing that. Okay, and for any of you who wish to do that, all right, if you have a Bybit account already, all you just need is sign off a new Bybit account. Okay, and I'll be able to add you to the WhatsApp community. And basically, WhatsApp community is not, they are just reserved. I think the token that I sent last night on the spot market is already up by, I think 50% or thereabout. Okay, that token is already up by 50%. That's what I can do. Okay, for those of you who go extra mile to use my Bybit link to trade and all of that. Okay. All right. So this is for ID, and then what other token again are you guys looking at? Let me know. Which other token again should we be looking at? Just let me know and let's take the trace forward. Continue could change the narrative and all of that. Okay. So if you have money, do continue. Okay. It could be that life-changing opportunity for you. It could be, all right. And then if you put in too much money and you lose, I think I read about somebody who put in 17, was it 17 AVAX token, right? Yeah, he put in 17 AVAX token and he was able to turn that to millions of dollars, all right? To millions of dollars. So those who get this information very early always take advantage of it and they always make money from it. They always make money from it. So buy. From January, just be doing DCA on any token of your choice. If it is Solana, buy Solana. Solana may not give you, that 10x, 20x and all of that, but I believe Solana will do like the next bull run. If Solana gets to 250 from where it is right now, if Solana gets to 250, some persons are projecting that to get to 500. Okay, if Solana gets to 500 from the current price, that would be about 4x or thereabout, right? That would be about 4x, or is it 4x from the current price? What's that? How much will it, I think it's more than 4x actually. Buy Solana, I see Injective going to $200. Injective could get to $200, right? Injective could get to $200. So buy Injective too. Not now. I'm buying this. This is not the time to buy Injective. Okay. If you buy Injective right now, you'll be disappointed. When it eventually dumps, you'll be disappointed. So let me see Injective on the all-time high. Let's check the spot price. The all-time high for Injective was okay. Anyway, it has not been long. It was listed on exchanges, so can't really say. Yeah. Any further question? Ask your question, guys. And then if there's any token you are trading, I have a lot of trades that are actually running. Somebody is asking my opinion. Is it long or short? Well, it all depends on the token you are looking at. Okay, somewhere you want the general opinion in the market. It all depends on what you're looking at. It all depends on the token you're looking at. Some tokens you can short them, okay, for short term, just like we did for ID right now. And then some tokens can be long. So what exactly are you looking at? Yeah, but do you have any alpha for us today? Give us. Let's go and buy. Any alpha for us today? Just give us, okay?
I'm still monitoring the trades that you have given us. The signals, the big, and also the color.
Yeah. Which one exactly are you currently trading right now? Because
the color and big.
yeah, big. Let me go to that big of thing.
Can you check big?
Big actually hit TP2. I started coming back down. You know, we should put back in. I'm still looking at that 25-cent area of big. Still looking at that 25-cent area for big. Yeah. What I can do right now is just to add to my position. I think I have a limit order for big already at around 234, about 234. I don't know. I'm still, though I'm looking at the 26 area, but anyway, you have to allow big to play out. You have to allow big to play out. So I still see big going back up to that 26. So what I can basically do is to see how far it is. Let me do 1 hour, see what's going on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Just allow big to play out to just allow big to play out. So I'll get like two different limit orders. I'm still looking at that area of 25. I'm looking at that area of $25 for big, and let's basically see how it goes. Let's basically see how it goes. So let me set limit order to add.
Yes, I just added the limit order as well.
Say again. So when big hit TP to actually close like half of my position, so I'm going to use that to add. I'm still bullish on this thing, right? I'm still targeting at $25 level, 25 cent level. So I'll just add to it if we do get back up there and all of that. So that's basically what I'll be doing with big. I'll add to my position when it gets there too.
Okay.
But know what you're doing, me, I do cross margin and I'm always using low leverage and low leverage and all of that. So yeah. Okay, that is it for big. And then another trade I'm currently in right now is on the USDT. Yes, UNFI. Are you on UNFI too? Gala. Okay, you mentioned Gala because I'm equally trading this particular one. Okay, yeah, I have a limit order there, so I'll look at Gala. Yeah, I'm equally looking for long for Audi. Okay, I'm looking for long for. I'm already in a trade for this. Okay, I'm already in this trade. Basically, if you want to, I'm on the 4 hours time frame and all of that. I don't know if this token gets back here, though I'm going to add to my position if we do get back to that 47.5. All right. I'm targeting that area up there, which is around $67. And then my stop loss is slightly below, yeah, somewhere just below around 38 or thereabout. So yeah, I do have limit orders to add to my position. And I'm already in the trade, so I'm going to add at 47. I'll add again if we get to 42 or 43 and all of that, then I'll accept my stop loss if we still continue to go below 30. Okay. But yeah, first target, second target, third target, and all of that. You have all of those setups. I think there's a signal on the group for this. So I'm equally looking for long for all this. So if you have not entered the trade already, then when all this gets down here, that's when you should be looking at taking a trade, okay? That's why you should be looking at taking a trade. If we do get it back to that support level, 48, 47.5, you should be entering a trade from there to the upside. All right? That is for Audi. And let's look at Gala, USDT. I was descending into Gala, but let me see where my current entry is right now. Gala is still within my entry level, just 1% profit at the moment. So I don't know where your entry was. I don't know where your entry was, but yeah, I still feel Gala should, maintain this momentum up there. Okay. So if you have not entered a trade on Gala, you can actually look at picking a trade somewhere, looking at this area. Don't want us to go below that area. But I do have some entries on Gala, case on limit. That is basically how I trade my stuff. All right. And all of that. Most especially with tokens like this. Gala is equally one of those stuff. So my stop loss would be around that area. I think I have two limit orders down here, right? One is somewhere around there, 28 on the dot. Okay. I have another one there at 265, 0.0265, and all of that. So if it gets down there, I'm going to close my trade and all of that. Okay. That's basically what I'm looking at. At the end of the day, my average entering price if you use the calculator to calculate this thing the way I showed you that, okay, my average entering price after all these entries should be around 26, I think 267 or thereabout. Okay. After taking these two entries here, my average entry price should be around 26. All right. And then my stop loss would be around that 25. So that's basically what I'm looking at for Gala. So I want to allow you to play out and all of it. If you're not using high leverage, you should be able to wait until this thing plays out. All right. If you use high leverage, then you can get taken out immediately. And um, G2, I'm looking at longing G2, but the way the stuff is going right now, right? I don't understand this token. I don't understand this token. I'm looking at longing G2. Maybe target that area of $3. I'm looking at taking a long on G2, okay? Well, let's see how it goes anyways. I don't want to miss that on this. Maybe I'll gradually build a position on it, right? I'll gradually build a position on this. And then have this area here in mind, okay, not there. Yeah, this Monday's low here, which is around 2.2. I'll have that in mind too. If I put my stop loss at 2.1, I just have multiple entries. One here, another one there, then somewhere there, I'm out of the market. Okay, I'm out of the market and all of that. But let's see how it goes, okay? I'm looking at GT2, that's the trade and all of that. And yeah, a few other tokens, okay, 1,000 Floki. I'm looking at Floki too. I think it's 1,000 Floki of a thing. $1,000 classic too. I'm looking at is it rats or whatever. Those are some of the tokens that I'm looking at trading and all of that, right? Those are some of the tokens that I'm looking at trading. So yeah, Floki is still within my zone there. So you can be looking for long for this token too and all of that. And then Luna Classic too. Came below, yeah. Still looking for long for this one too. So looking 382 the hold actually. How was I looking at this? Luna Classic, I'm still long on that. I'm still holding a long position for Luna Classic, so I don't know how far that can go. Sorry, getting it wrong way. I'm still long on Luna Classic. I'll still hold on to that stuff. Let's see how it plays, and I'll still hold on to that stuff. Okay? So if you took the trade, fine. I believe it will play out anyways. If you have not, then start looking for entries for Luna Classic anywhere around there, right? Anywhere between, let me give you this area here. Okay, if you see Luna Classic at that 14 cents, you should be taking a trade from there if you see. All right, and our target will be up there again, that area up there. If that plays out, you can buy on spot if you want to. You can buy on spot if you want to. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at Luna Classic too. And which other token again, which one again?
TIA.
TIA. Where did I even buy this token self? I think I FOMO'd and bought at $15. FOMO'd and bought at $15. Has not even pulled back. On a daily time frame, it has not even pulled back to that 382 level. Even this pullback we had to $11, it hasn't even gotten to that 382 level. So maybe you can still expect TIA again. If you are looking at a long-term setup, right? If you are looking at a long-term setup, maybe you can still expect this thing from here like that. Okay, and all of that. But if we have a massive dump, if BTC actually corrects, okay, and then we have BTC goes to like 38,000 or even 39,000, then you should be looking to buy TIA at this area here. Okay, you should be looking to buy TIA at that area. But right now at the moment, okay, I'm not on I don't know, I'm not on any setup on TIA. I think I closed all my trade for TIA. It's only G2 that if you want to long TIA, look at lower time frame, like the 1 hour time frame, and just play the token. If I'm to trade this token, I'll wait for it to pull back to that 382 on the daily time frame, right? I'll wait for it to pull back to that 382 on the daily time frame. That's where I'm looking to buy. That's where I personally will be looking to buy this. For TIA, look for shorts around this area of 13.4. Put stop loss maybe above that area, 13.9. Okay, look for a quick scalp on TIA around this area. Look for a quick scalp on TIA around that area. That's basically what's, yeah, look for a quick scalp around this area here. Okay, so look for quick scalp on TIA or around that area. My long setup will be a pullback to that 382, okay, 382 on the daily time frame. That's what I'm looking at. But for this, I think look for quick scalp from this area down, and then for bunk lovers. Bunk, where is Bunk right now? Bunk is the, oh, I think I saw it this morning at 17 or thereabout. Okay, let me check the daily time frame and see what Bunk is currently doing for us. Bunk. I think we've gone below that 382 level, right? Gone below 382 from the look of things. Yeah. So that 618 is a short bet, okay? I think we'll look at bond before, and I'm saying wait for bond to come to 13 cents, okay? 0.013, okay? 0.013, 0.012. Those are the areas you should be looking at buying bulk. 0.012, 0.013. Those are the areas you should be looking at buying bulk. Yeah, for me, that's basically what I'm looking at on bulk. Wait for it, get back there, and then you buy it back to the upside. There's no need to rush into these things. Wait for it to get down there, you buy it up to the upside. And so Say again, I'm not hearing you.
Oh, okay. Yose nibuya ngo.
Okay, so for Solana, the way it is right now, we do have a resistance around this area of that 78. So I don't know if Solana will break up there. But if it fails to break above that area, then I think a quick short would do for Solana. I'll look for a quick shot on Solana. Let me see if I can scalp it and make some money for myself. INJ is something that's serious. And then another token I was scalping a lot yesterday was this function of thing. Okay, so big is playing out. Big is currently going in our favor. I didn't pick my trades, but it's going in our favor. Data. Solana. Let me see if I can risk it for a shot. Okay, let me check data for you first. Is that John Ba? What are you looking at for this token? What exactly are you looking for on this token? Is it now that this token has spawned because it's not in the futures market that I was okay, go and log and all of that? Is it now that it has spawned that you want to trade it? Or what exactly are you looking for in this token? You cannot short this token because it's not on any spot. It's not trading on derivative yet. So when you guys ask me to look for token, be specific. On spot market, you cannot buy this thing as it is right now, right? Because spot is you buy here. It is when this token is here, that is when you would have bought. Then this breakout, massive breakout would have favored you. But a token that cannot be traded on futures, and you're asking me to look at it, what exactly are you looking for? You want to buy it now? You cannot buy it now. If you want to buy, you can go ahead and buy it. This thing could still pump, right? Do have a resistance around that area, but if it breaks that, we could still get to around 20 cents or a little bit more, all right? If it was on the futures market, I was okay. Either you follow the trend or you wait to be scalping at that trend line at this resistance level, all right? But as it is, you can't trade it on futures, so it's only spot. Newly listed, where is it listed? Derivatives. On which exchange, please? I've not seen it. Because what I searched here, I couldn't see that that uh, that uh, that uh, that uh, okay, if it is newly listed, it means the data has not synced on trading. Okay. If it's newly listed, it means the data has not synced on trading. If it is newly listed, it means the data has not synced on trading. So yeah. We could be looking for, Gala is doing great right now. Gala is doing great. Gala is doing great. Bake is doing great. Okay, so guys, secure your profits, and all of that. If what the percentage is right now is enough for you, fine. You can take your money and go. If it is not enough for you, just allow the trade to run. Okay, well, just be careful. All right, allow the trade to run, but be careful. Okay, yeah. So basically, I have my trades that are running, that I'm monitoring, and all of that. So, any other token you want to trade, guys, then go ahead and suggest. Then I'll look at it for you. For now, I think how many of us bought? There was a token I posted yesterday, right? That you should buy. I just check, and this TV is CT. What you know? Is it CKT or CTK? Let me check again. CTK. CTK. Sorry. Guys, look at that. Who bought this token yesterday? Who bought this yesterday? Yeah, I still feel this thing will go up. Okay. If you bought yesterday, congrats. If you bought yesterday, congrats. We are up by almost how many percent now, sir? Where I think our entry was around, okay, mine was 78. I don't know where your own entry was and all of that. Yeah, almost 8% plus. Almost 8% plus. Okay, somebody talk to us, talk to us, talk to us. What are you guys trading? Somebody is saying suggest tokens that we can buy. Some of those tokens that I keep saying buy. If you bought SCI when I posted it, it would have been up by a lot of percentage, right? We mentioned Covino. If you bought it, it would have been up by a lot of percentage. We bought a lot of tokens, okay, as consequent to that, so every now and then we are seeing tokens that we can buy and all of that. So I can't come down and say, okay, this is the one you buy, this is the one you will not buy. It's only those on WhatsApp that I give those companies.
So how can I understand what they are saying? I'm just saying just like what do you call it? I'm just saying like
Please, who is talking? Somebody was talking. Who was that?
it's me that I'm talking.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I see. I'm just a member. I don't understand. I just I
What is
entered
your
a little.
name? What is your name? Because I've seen Galas there. Are you Galas?
My name is Musa.
So what are you saying?
It's like I say, I don't understand because I entered the Zoom and I'm just seeing something. I'm not hearing anything, and I don't understand what is going on in here.
You are not seeing anything, and you are not hearing anything, and you don't understand.
Yeah, now I'm hearing you. That's why I just talking. I'm just talking.
Okay, and you don't understand any of this magic that I'm doing here.
Yeah, I don't understand what is on the screen bar.
You need to go and learn what we are doing here, because at least those who come to the Zoom are those who have basic knowledge. What we are doing is basically looking for coins we can buy or sell in the market. All right, by analyzing charts. So what you are seeing on the screen is a chart that we use to know whether we want to buy or want to sell. Right?
Yeah, I got it. All right.
So if you want to make money from crypto, you need to learn the basics.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, what else? Let me know what else are you looking at?
Hey, Mr. Leo.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, did you check the STX? I was holding it on spot, and I've just checked. I was on massive profit.
STX.
Yes, I don't want to
STX.
Yes. STX. What is this name of the coin? Let me check here on Bybit. What is STX? Strax. Yeah, Strax. Yeah, that's a coin.
So you are in profit already now. The thing just bought.
Yes, I've made a serious profit.
Yeah, but I see a resistance around this 1.6. Let me do daily and see where we have that resistance on the daily. Yeah. So nothing is showing on the daily, but on the 3 days time frame, I see a resistance of 1.6. Weekly sell. Okay, yeah, we're currently at that 1.6. That 1.6 is my level of resistance. 1.5, okay. But since you're holding on spot, I would just prefer you leave it, because if this thing breaks above this area, I believe it will continue to go up. All right. So if it is part of your long-term stuff, why not hold it instead of rushing to sell? Or you can sell 50 or 70% of your position and allow the remaining one to go. If you sell 75% of your position, you should be able to give you back your money, right? Give you back the money you put in it. So you now know that the remaining one is the interest, the profit you made, and all of that. So you just allow it to go.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, nice to go, actually. Nice form.
It's a nice pump, eh?
Yeah. Hello? Hello? Oh,
You're talking to me or on the phone?
I'm on a call.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Ah, wait, just hit those all my trees right now.
You lost all your trade?
No. It's actually hit TP. I thought I adjusted the TP level. It's, you know, actually set TP at 245. I thought it was part of my position, but it just closed everything.
Oh, the big?
Yes, it just closed everything. It just took me out.
I took my profit and then went out.
Okay, you're out of it already.
I'm out of it already because I see that is going to mess up.
I wanted to see if I can. Okay, I'll re-enter. I'm still looking at that 26 cent level. I'm still
I've got
looking at.
yes, I've got a limit order there by
I'm still looking
24.
at. I'm still looking at 26 cent level. So if we get to 26, that should work. Uh, I'll just wait for a pullback for big, and then we enter the trade.
What is the put or what you have your setup at 2-3?
Yes.
Yes, that's what yes. My order is 2-3. Yes, my limit order is at 2-3. Because I think it will pump, it will drop. Because BTC also yo, I'm regretting myself why I didn't take the INJ trade, eh? Yo, that thing has been pumping, eh? my friend.
Whoa. Look at this thing. Hey, look at Rausha. What happened? Who is pursuing this one? Ah. Kai. Rausha. Who is pursuing your guy? Whoa.
Or yes. And then the property can be registered, and then the balance will be paid towards the end of the year. On the registration.
That is leading.
Which one?
The Yo crypto, they are not doing so well. They are just stagnant as if something gum their leg.
Which one is that? Sorry, who is talking? What exactly are you saying? I didn't understand what you said actually.
Yeah, I've been looking at the flow.
Flow.
I've been stagnant for quite some time now.
Okay, let me check. Where did you enter the trade that it has been stagnant? This trade actually had an impulsive move to the upside. So why is this stagnant?
I've
Where
not
did
even
you?
entered. I was waiting if it will come down a bit so I can enter, just take a little profit. But
You have to wait now, or you want to force your opinion on the market. You
I,
have to.
I was thinking if I could use maybe African magic.
I'm,
Just
I'm you. Yeah, now go ahead and magic.
sometimes imagination.
Yeah, flow is maybe I think we are headed to this area of 87 cents. Maybe from that 87, it could come back down a little bit. Telling me Jito to move.
Okay, well, I'll join back soon. I want to pick my son from school.
It's all right. It's today Friday. Your son close this end.
Yeah, today is their last day in school, so they close.
Okay. Yeah. They're ready for Christmas.
I tell you. Okay, see you later, bro.
All right now. Okay. Jesus Christ. Some of the questions some of you actually ask is a lot. Okay. Some of the questions some of you ask is there are basic things you need to just understand. Okay. Bitcoin is cryptocurrency. Okay. Bitcoin is cryptocurrency. Then the reason why every other thing outside Bitcoin is called altcoin. Altcoin, the alt stands for alternative. Okay, is alternative coin that they now abbreviated to that altcoin. Okay, anything that is not Bitcoin is alternative coin. Anything that is not Bitcoin is altcoin. And the crypto market is divided into two. Okay, when we talk about, do I even start explaining these things myself? There's what we call, where is that my watch list? BTC dominance, and then we have the alt dominance. We have like a market cap that comprises of everything cryptocurrency. If you go to coin market cap or CoinGecko, okay, we have a market cap that comprises everything that is crypto. Okay, I think right now it's around in trillions or thereabout. Okay, and then we have a market cap that is specifically for Bitcoin. So when money leaves, for instance, when we talk about the Bitcoin dominance, okay, Bitcoin dominance, BTC.D, right? Yeah. So we have the Bitcoin dominance, and then we have, I think, crypto. I will check the other ones that I actually checked. Okay. So when money is leaving every other thing and coming to the dominance, okay, then every other thing is, I don't know how else to explain it. The thing is that when Bitcoin, though it's not every coin that it influences, the coin that it doesn't influence is just okay. When Bitcoin dumps, every other thing dumps. All right. So the way it works is both ways. As BTC is dropping, people are retrieving back their money to what? To USDT. Okay. Which is why we equally have USDT dominance too. All right. USDT.D. Okay. So we have USDT dominance. All right. So when the dominance on USDT is high, okay, you see every other coin dropping. Okay. When this one is going up, every other coin is dropping. When every other thing is dropping, so when people are removing their money from Bitcoin, okay, as Bitcoin is dumping, definitely every other person trading every other coin will be selling back to USDT. And when Bitcoin start pumping, every other coin too will. I don't know how else to explain it. Bitcoin is just the oga patapata of it all. If Bitcoin increases, but there's a way that the market has a structure when the dominance is not actually moving. All right, it means that money is leaving dominance and BTC and going back to altcoin and all of that. But the thing you should equally understand is that when BTC move 1%, altcoin can move like 2-3%. When BTC down by 10%, altcoin can down like 20-30%. Okay, there are those alternative coin and all of that. Aside the fact that some other coins are created to have use cases and all of that, all of these other things are just there. Okay, it's just BTC that is the boss. So I don't know how best to explain that. BTC influences everything in the market because BTC is the pata of them all. BTC was the idea, okay, that we first had sometime in 2008, 2009, before every other person started building on that stuff. All right. Every other person started building on that stuff and all of that. So yeah, BTC influences everything. There's nothing you can do to change it. Okay. There's nothing you can do to change it. So just accept it the way it is and follow suit.
Can I add on? Mr. Leo?
Yes.
Yes. I would like to talk to the people that are attending the session. Some of the basic things, like there's on every exchanges that they are trading. It can be Binance or Bybit or BitGet, whatever. But there is a education. There's education thing there. There's an academy that every exchanger is giving the people, like the beginners, like so to know what is Bitcoin, what is it about. You understand? And also like knowing more about crypto. You understand? Understanding the spot trading first before even coming to the future trading. You understand? Understanding something like leverages, liquidity, some of the basic things, because hence people are falling the victim of like being liquidated on the futures trading. You understand? They do not follow the education right. We had the session like this, I think last week, I think beginning of the month, last week, yes, we had something like this. So I advise people before they even want to participate in the futures trading, they need to understand some of the basic crypto. You understand? Understanding the Bitcoin, understanding what is all coins, that those things are there on the internet. Understanding like when they say in this is the narrative, some of the things, what is narrative, you understand? Because someone will ask, what is narrative? You understand? Those basic information is there on the internet. You can understand what is narratives. You would go and Google what is crypto narrative, and then they will explain this is a crypto narrative. You understand? So I think most of the information you were not supposed to give to the people. You understand? Yes, yeah, this is an educational program. You understand? But some of the things we should be like understanding more here about the technical, because fundamentally, I think it's not a difficult thing. You get my point. You can go on Google and then you understand the fundamental. We want to know more about the technical so that we can combine it together. So most of the things, people, I think, if we want to make this thing like to see a big result from what we are doing, I think some of the research, like we need to do, honestly speaking. Like here, I was like, we can ask some question like this. Okay, guys, I've saw this token. I was following this token. Like I was following the H bar. What is it H bar about? I want to more clarity. What is it about? Okay, we can say this is a good for the portfolio. You can hold it. This is not a meme coin. You understand? Meme coin, they're on the coin market cap. You will see if you visit CoinMarketCap. I'm talking to the guys, Mr. Leo. You will see that there's a different categories and the different ecosystems of the tokens. you will see the list of meme coins. You will see the list what the project is built on. Is it built on a Solana ecosystem? Is it built on Avalite's ecosystem? So you understand them. You will see this is the narrative that are going to make it in the crypto industry. This is the AM game, you understand? And then you ask a token, is this a good token to buy or hold? And then we'll advise according. Okay, yes, this is a good token for the you can hold it for the bull run. You can put as little as you have. Then by doing that, I think we will have a very good result among the people that are attending here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for that contribution. I hope we all understand what Bias is saying, because at times we just ask the question. I don't know whether we're asking the question for the sake of asking questions, or we are asking the question because we want to understand and all of that. Okay, some of you will just jump into this stuff. I don't know who told you about crypto, that there's money in crypto. You just run and then just jump in. It is only when you lose money, that is when you start now thinking that you should seek knowledge and all of that. Wilson, I don't know who wanted to scam me and all of that. If you read all my messages on the Telegram platform, you should know that I've been posting my handles on that Telegram. Okay, so it doesn't make any difference that I'm start testing my number here and all of that. And also, I've been posting messages on Telegram. So if you are on the Telegram platform, you should see everything there. And since I've been saying avoid people in your DM, and some of you don't want to listen, no wahala now. So keep going to the DM. When they finish your money, fine, you can. That is when your eye will open. All right. Avoid people in your DM. How can I come? I have a platform where I send that information. Then I'll now leave it and start private chatting you. What am I private chatting you for? And the funniest thing is that these people with private chatting will tell you, do you have a Binance account? You will say yes. They will tell you AI bot this, AI bot did that. Have you heard me mention AI bot before? Have you heard me, even if I mentioned it, did I ask you to go and do Binance on AI bot? And then they will tell you, send the amount to this UID. So those of you who have been using Binance that are falling victim of this, is it that you have not understood that as a person is telling you go to Binance Pay, and then it tells you to send, okay, that you're actually sending that money out of your Binance. Then they will tell you it's AI stuff, it's AI this, AI trading, and you send your money, and then Binance send you a notification that you have successfully sent money to this person's account and all of that. I don't understand. It is also after you send the money that you come and say, but when the person started chatting, you never came to the group to ask that, who is this person chatting me? You go and finish your transaction, and after you finish, somebody will tell you, come and pay me money, I want to train you. If I ask you guys to pay me money now to train you, you will never pay it, okay? You start telling me that I'm wicked, I'm that, but when people come to your DM to chat you, you start paying money for private teaching, for VIP group, for what is again, are you guys paying for VIP signal? I said signal to the group, you complain that it's too much. Is it the VIP now that I will not send too much signals? So, and all of that, these are just common things, things you need to just understand, common knowledge, right? You need to understand that, oh, these guys are, you just come, even if I'm the one, come back. I cannot chat you privately with the name of the channel or the name of the group. I have my own handle. Those ones are group. I cannot say I'm chatting you with Trading Mastery, or I'm chatting you with Crypto 101. And then somebody will say the profile picture looks like your own. Have you seen my Telegram handle and see that my profile picture is the same thing? And then when you go to their handle, their Telegram handles are hidden. Happen now. You guys should avoid these things. These are basic things you need to avoid. I read every messages. Avoid scam. Avoid people in your DM. I've been saying it like that with that number. So if you get scammed, sorry for that. I hope you've learned from it. Okay. Even on the yes, you that just joined, those are the people that they are targeting. Once you start asking questions, that is when they now come to your DM. Okay. That is when they now come to your DM and all of that. My Telegram handle, my WhatsApp stuff is on the Telegram. That's what I'm saying. Check the welcome message on Telegram and chat me up there. Okay. basically, if you want to learn, it starts from reading like almost every messages that we post on the platform, because not every message that is a signal. Some of the messages are educational messages. Some of the messages tells you how to manage your risks and all of that. So be reading them. Be reading them and you'll be good. Be reading them and you'll be good. So guys, I think basically that is it. If you have any token at all you are trading and you want to share with us, go ahead. But if not,
okay. I was checking a tier. I don't know, but it look like it will fly. I've just my trade there. I don't know, but checking tier as we speak.
yeah, what are you looking at? I think somebody mentioned this already, and I asked the person to short, right? So this already triggered. So the entry for TI already triggered. So
I think you must be careful when shorting tier.
when shorting, right? Yeah, you have to, but you can take quick profit right here. But if I want to, I'm currently on the 1 hour time frame. Let me check the daily, see what's going on with this token.
Very, very careful.
Yeah, I told us on the daily that TIA has not even gotten to the 382, right? We've not had a pullback to that 382, which is where I would have been looking to buy back. Okay. Yeah, so if you look at my 382 level, we've not gotten there yet. We've not gotten to that 382 level, which is this area down there, right? So
11. I didn't see your trade to level. Or it's 13.44.
382 is 10.1.
Oh, 10.1. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, 382 is 10.1. So if we get to 10.1, it could be a good area to buy to the upside. That's basically where I'm looking at buying TIA right now.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Then alternatively, you could, just use the trend line. If you check this trend line, we've been following that trend line. This is on the 4 hours time frame. Okay. Yeah. So trend line, though it may not get to that 10.8. So trend line, coming back to that trend line, it could be go to like the 1 hour time frame again. So yeah, if you have a test of this, maybe anything around this area of $11 thereabout, okay? We come down to that $11 area. That could equally be another good opportunity to take a long trade for TIA. Okay. Yeah, so $11 down to that 10.1 area is where you'll be looking for long for TIA. But for now, I think this short trade is the best option for now. So if you can take it down to that trend line, from there you take it back up and all of that.
Okay.
So that's basically what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Ọmọ yìí fò bí ilẹ̀kùn, ọ̀yà kọ́mẹ́. Nígbà tó lágbára kò bá dáhùn.
All right. Was it John that asked of this thing? I hope you took the trade, okay? If you took it, I think Tia should be favoring you right now. Tia, if you shorted this thing, should be favoring you right now. And what else are we looking at, guys? Okay, so for some of the tokens that I'm looking at, BTC, I have some limit orders at, I think one limit order at 39, okay, another limit order at 38,500, in case we have a dip to those areas and all of that, okay? I think there's a CME gap around that $39,000 area also. So in case we are going to fill all those gaps and all of that. So I'm looking at those things, setting limit orders around those areas too. And then I'm using that to equally judge some of these major tokens that I'm looking at too. So let me see TRB. In case we have a deep TRB USDT. I'll look at TRB2 and see where I can probably set a trade for limit orders. So in case we have a dip. Okay, I'm just hoping that this thing will continue to grow, but in case we have a dip, I'll equally pick up trades and all of that. So that's basically what I'm looking at, guys. I think we'll call it a day here, guys. If there's anything that comes up, okay, if I see more trades, opportunity, and all of that. Wilson, are you still here? Have you seen the number? Wilson, did you get the number? Check our Telegram, okay? I will post the message again now as I'm ending this meeting. Please don't. Those I guess I pay attention to when they contact me are those who sign up with my bybit link. All right. If you are beginning to ask for help and all of that on my WhatsApp, I will not answer you unless you sign up with my bybit link. Okay, because I don't charge money. I don't charge money to do anything. Okay, the only thing I can do for you is if you are ready to trade with bybit using my link, yes, I can assist you. But aside that, I don't charge anybody. I don't tell you send me your Binance money, send me money from bybit, send me money from here. I don't do that. I can't come to your DM and start chatting you about money, about paid signal, about trainings. I don't do that. Anybody chatting you on Telegram, you keep falling for that. You're on your own. Okay. All right. So that is it for today, guys. Bye-bye, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Do have a profitable day, and let's meet again tomorrow. Okay. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.
Bye, you, my chicken.
Madam Israel,
Sir?
you are still, I thought you've traveled. It's been a while.
That means not see me. I've been online with you now since the beginning.
When I don't close school now, so you have the time. I can see your background is very quiet now. So yes. So, you guys are on holiday now. You're just enjoying yourself and you feel